morning, class.
Morning, Ms. Rothrock. Morning, Coach Rothrock.
Morning, Bobby Lynn. Good to see you sitting in the front row. And today's lesson is the study of Harriet Tubman, a former slave who helped develop the Underground Railroad, which in turn helped free slaves from slavery. Yes?
Why do I need to learn about a black woman that helped free slaves? I want to learn about Donald Trump and what he's going to do to make America great again.
First of all, this is my class, and you will receive the lessons that I see fit. And besides, this country has always been great.
Starting the class without your favorite rap star? Miss Rothrock, I see you're wearing the school colors proudly.
Good morning, Mr. Johnson.
Miss Rothrock, I asked you not to call me Mr. Johnson anymore. I'd like for you to call me by my rap handle, Emrys. Bobby Lynn, get your ass back here!
Excuse me, Mr. Johnson, please take your seat.
No, I won't.
Now listen here, you little...
No, you listen. Okay, I'm not your girl anymore, and I'm done letting you control me.
What are you talking about? Bobby Lynn, I love you. And I've been working on this rap for you. Bobby Lynn, I'm wobbling without you by my side. I'm stumbling, I'm fumbling, I want to make you mine. And even from a choice of over 1 million women, you're still the one I'd choose, and baby, that's a given.
Just out of curiosity, what does Emrys mean?
Well, I had to have a rap name. It had to be original. There's already Lil Wayne, so I couldn't be Little. There's already Young Jeezy, so I couldn't be Young. So I'm not little because of my size. I'm not young forever. So I'm medium.
Medium?
Emrys stands for Medium Cyrus. You take the Psi off of Cyrus, and you get Russ. You take the M off of Medium, and you put them together, and you get Emrys.
Cyrus is your name. As long as you come into this school, I figured you'd call yourself Cyrus Wilder.
Listen here. I'm not going to answer you or anyone else who calls me Cyrus, Mr. Johnson, Cyrus Wilder, or any names other than Emrys.
That's enough, Mr. Johnson.
Bitch, what did I just say?
What did you just say, Mr. Johnson? That's it. Out of my classroom now.
Not without my woman.
Not your woman anymore, asshole.
Let's get out of here, guys.
I'll be following up about this.
With who? The principal? You haven't heard the last of this, Rothrock. You're gonna get yours. You're gonna get yours, Rothrock.
Show's over. Let's return to the lesson.
Thanks for sticking up for me back there.
Anything for my student and volleyball player.
It's been pure hell since I broke up with them. Cyrus. He's been harassing me nonstop, and I don't know who to turn to, and I feel so alone.
What did you ever see in him?
I have a thing for rappers.
We've got a big game tonight, and I need you to get focused. You don't need to think about Cyrus. He's a jerk. I need my best player on her game tonight.
You got it, Coach.
Tom, this morning Cyrus Johnston caused an uproar in my class. I don't want him in my class anymore.
Well, he came to me saying that you made a fool of him in front of the whole class.
What?
Telling him that he had to do one of his raps in order to stay.
That's a lie.
Michelle, do I need to remind you of the Johnson family's status in Savannah?
Maybe you do.
The Johnson family owns the two biggest malls in town, and the father, Brian Johnson, is running for mayor.
So, due to who his family is, it gives him the right to be a douchebag, and we have to accept it.
Yes. Listen, I understand what you're saying. I'll have a talk with his father, and I'll tell him you are sorry for what you did to him in class.
This is bull.
Looking forward to the volleyball game today. I see you got black and yellow on. Way to show team spirit.
Good. Hone that aggression.
You don't know. This releases so much stress before work.
What, teacher life getting you down? You could always go back to,
No.
you didn't let me finish.
I'm not going to train anyone to fight it anymore.
Good old self-defense. That's all I was going to say. I remember you telling me about that rapper at your school, the bully. What was his name?
Russ.
Russ. Sounds like something you catch on your feet.
You know I wouldn't hit any of my students, even if he is 3 years held back and just about drinking age.
I wasn't advocating that. Self-defense is self-defense, if it comes down to it.
It won't.
You don't know that.
It's not what Self-defense means you stop when the threat is gone. Russ doesn't stand a chance. If I was to fight him, it would be because I snapped. You really were good tonight.
Yeah, you have no idea how good it feels, especially after all that with Cyrus earlier.
No need to think about the past. Who's picking you up?
No, strange. She's usually here for all my games, but today she said she'd just pick me up after.
Well, I'll wait around until she gets here. I forgot something. Rap. I'll be right back. If your folks get here, go ahead and go. I'll see you in class tomorrow. Otherwise, I'll be right back.
I told your mom I'd be picking you up after your volleyball game. These are for you and your win.
You were watching my game?
I was. I'm sorry about being a jerk. I just really want us to get back together.
I appreciate the apology, but I just want us to be friends, Cyrus.
ungrateful little bitch!
You goddamn coward. You goddamn bastard.
I told you what not to call me. Hey, fellas! Get her ass up.
Let me go. Please let me go.
Seeing as you're no longer my girl, that means you're nothing more than a thought to me.
No.
Oh, I guess we haven't had ourselves a thought train then.
I've always wanted a volleyball girl. Wait, what's a thought? Hi.
That hole over there.
Get her ass in the car.
Let me go! Come on, please.
Get them!
Are you okay, Bobby Lynn?
Yeah.
The hell did you just do to me?
I'm gonna do a lot more if you guys just don't go away.
How about you mind your own business, Miss Rothrock?
This has now become my business.
All right then. Boys, let's show this bitch exactly how dangerous it is for her to get involved in my business. And once you finish with Rothrock, bring Bobby back to me.
Not bad.
Little.
Yeah. All right.
I see you have some skill. I'm not afraid to kill a woman.
I won't make it easy.
Right then, let's get dangerous!
Let this be a lesson to you. You will leave Bobby Lynn alone. You'll respect me and others at the school. Not if you can hear me. And who are you calling a bitch?
Thank you, Coach. I was so scared they were going to.
Hey, you don't have to worry anymore, okay? Don't have to worry about them. Let's get you home.
Hello, Michelle.
Tom?
Have a seat. I believe you know Cyrus Johnson, and this is his father, Mr. Brian Johnson.
Careful, Tom. He goes a little green when you call him Cyrus Johnson. Didn't see you in class today, Cyrus.
Well, that's why you're here. It's come to my attention that there was an altercation between you, Cyrus, and his friends. Apparently he says you attacked him and his friends when he came to see his girlfriend after her volleyball game last night.
Interesting. You know, it's funny, when a spoiled brat bully gets his ass handed to him by a woman, might I add, he can't handle it. Has to go run to Daddy. Tell me, did Dad help you take my size 7 shoe out of your ass?
Dad?
So you're admitting to what happened?
Yes, I'm admitting it. Truth be told, Mr. Johnson, your son is awful.
Miss Rothrock.
No, your son is a bully. He's been disrespectful to me and countless others at this school. If I didn't do what I had done, him and his punk friends would have raped his ex-girlfriend.
You have any kids, Miss Rothrock?
No.
You know Jeffrey Dahmer's mother defended him till the bitter end.
Comparing a bully to a cannibal, please, get to the point.
You're a feisty one. That must explain the Ms. instead of Mrs. in your name. You say my son's a bully? See, sometimes to instill respect, you gotta instill a little bit of fear instead of love. And the Johnsons don't raise no weak men.
So they raise men to abuse women that can't rap?
That is really funny. That's funny. I'm a country music fan myself. I don't listen to any of that rap shit that Cyrus listens to. Cyrus, who's the guy that's running for president with his girlfriend with that big old ass?
Kanye, Dad.
Yeah. As far as him putting his hands on Bobby Lynn or whatever her name is, you see, sometimes y'all women got too much mouth, and you need to know who the man is.
I see the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Now you've noticed. Well, since you have no evidence, and it's your word against ours, I want this woman fired. And I plan on pressing charges against you. But this can all go away if you just apologize to me and my son.
It's funny you should say that. Tom, I'm very disappointed in you. I have something for all of you. Bobby Lynn?
Hey, Mr. Johnson. You said you wanted evidence about how your son and if yeah. Thank God for cameras and phones.
I'm sure the media would love to see Savannah's future mayor's son attack a woman and lose. Especially if it's for attempted rape.
Cyrus, come here, boy. I need you to apologize to both of these women.
I'm sorry.
Let's forget this ever happened. As you can see, Cyrus is sorry. There's no reason to move this forward.
Tom?
Granted, with a 2-week suspension for Cyrus.
Suspension?
Fair enough. Fair enough. I think we'll meet again, Miss Rothrock.
Not looking forward to it. See you in 2 weeks, Cyrus. Good to know that you'll stick up for your teachers, Tom.
Listen, I know how it seems, but I think you started something. You stood up to one of the most powerful men in Savannah. Soon, everyone's going to look to you to learn how to fight.
Including you, Tom?
Maybe.
You were a pretty awesome coach.
I'm not looking to fight. I'm just a teacher. But if you're going to have to fight, win.
Mr. Rothrock,
Bobby Lynn?
I want to win, Coach.
What do you mean win? We are winning.
I'm not talking about volleyball, okay? You think it's fun being abused? Well, it isn't.
Go on.
So, wasn't the first time Cyrus put his hands on me. first time I've been bullied. You said to Principal Barry that year, while you're not looking to fight, if you do win, teach me.
Teach you what?
To fight!
Listen. I can't.
Miss Rothrock, I heard what you did for Bobby Lynn. I've been bullied by in-rush too. I'm tired of being the butt end of somebody's mistreatment. Teach me to fight too. Teach me to win.